Hey guys, Neo here for another video. I wasn't actually expecting to make this video, this NGS Talks episode, I believe it's 7, but I'm bored right now. Really bored, you know, because I don't feel like playing games at the moment, so I said you might as well make a YouTube video because apparently nobody gets tired of seeing more and more of my videos, even though I upload like, not even how I said I would. So, as a request to a lot of my fans, you know, who have gotten really sad that I haven't been eating in my NGS Talks video, this is for you. I got a Lay's barbecue bag. I picked it up on my way out of work, and it was on sale, so I'm just like, what the hell, you know? I really shouldn't eat those things. They're like bad for you. I mean, like, Wheels Ferry baked, but like, I don't know. I can't do baked, you guys, unless it's good, which most of it isn't, except for the sour cream. That's good. But anyway, so what are we gonna talk about in this NGS Talks video? We talk about Dragon Ball Z Tag Team Versus. Heck yeah, this game is friggin' awesome. Well, it's a demo, so. But anyway, you know, so I've just been like playing the demo recently whenever I have time. Like, you know, like at least once a day I play it, you know, get a feel, because the combat in this game is pretty damn good, you know? Oh, and speaking of which, while I play this, I'm gonna be talking to you guys. On my last video with the Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team, my thoughts on it, I got a lot of hate, not a lot, but I got a lot of messages from Raging Blast fanboys who were saying, like, this is typical Raging Blast fanboy, like, it's like, oh, well, whatever, man, you can play your PSP game while I'll be playing my HD version with more characters. Yeah, and how long did it take you to get an HD version with more characters? I think it took, you know, a good 2 years to get Raging Blast 2. But, you know, Tenkaichi Tag Team, you know, finally on the PSP, something that, you know, we can enjoy. So, you know, and when I'm serious, I was serious about how this is literally a portable Tenkaichi. I mean, they don't screw around with the combos. They don't. I'm telling you guys. And I might upload gameplay of this, you know, because it's actually because it's really fun, you know, because I just got AV cables for my PSP, and I found a way to go around the whole thing without having CFW firmware to record your games. So I can show you guys gameplay of this. So whenever I do a review of a PSP game, you know, I can, you know, show you gameplay, show you what I'm talking about. But now I'm kicking the ass out of Dr. Gero. Get the fuck back here. Oh, you. Alright, see, and then tag team, me and Vegeta. Beam struggles are really hard to do on the portable version. I don't care what people say. I like Goku's Japanese voice. I like both English and Japanese, so if all you guys are so pissed off, then you don't understand why his voice is like this in Japanese. Alright, that's enough for now. I might as well mute this because I've been going on for like a whole minute. Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying. Tenkaichi Tag Team, just can't wait for it. Raging Blast 2, not so much. If any of you guys are just getting the game for the OVA, I feel very sad for you. So let's move on to, in recent news, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. A new trailer was leaked out of Japan, and I gotta say that trailer was pretty good, you guys. But, you know, while it was good, aren't you guys kind of getting annoyed of all these trailers like lumping in together the same thing? It's like it's always at the same part. It's always like Naruto versus Kakashi, all sorts of ninjutsu. Sakura and Chio versus Sasori, 2 versus 100. Oh my god, aerial battles. You know, they're all lumping that stuff in there, which, I mean, the only thing I would be interested about in the boss battles would be the aerial ones, because those are pretty new. You know, we haven't seen anything like that in a Naruto game. So the trailer was good. Compared to the other last trailers, I'm like, no more trailers. So, you know, what's this now getting from Storm 2? I've elaborated this on getting on the PlayStation 3 since the PS3 won the votes. Am I getting the Xbox 360 version? Well, they're going to be the same things, and why would I get it if I'm getting it on PS3? I mean, guys, the only time I buy things for the multiple consoles is if I extremely love the game. Like, example, Call of Duty World at War. You guys know Nazi Zombies is my game. So I rebought it on PS3 when GameStop had it on sale for $20, and I'm even going to be getting the PC version because Steam's having a sale on it. So I can get the PC version with mods, you know, and I can play literally any type of Nazi zombie map, like Nazi Zombies with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare weapons. So I'm like, this is where it really shows that PC gaming can be better than console gaming. I mean, because look at mods. Look at how much fun mods are. Mods are endless fun. And on PS3, you can do mods. Like, Sony ain't got nothing against that. Look at Unreal Tournament 3. You can enable mods on there. So, the thing I have to say is, Valve, if you are going to develop more games for the PS3, specifically Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2, or even a Left 4 Dead 3, make them mod enabled. Because you know how all the 360 fanboys saying that, oh, we don't ever sell on PS3 because you guys don't have the fan base. You know, but if they put mods on there, because the PS3 can do mods, it's not on lockdown like 360 is, then you're going to have a seller. It will sell by the truckload on PS3 for mods, because mods make Left 4 Dead more fun. You see, because on the 360, you're limited on the maps you can play. On the PC, endless fun for Left 4 Dead. You don't have to pay for DLC that comes out half a year at a time. So yeah, that's all I have to say on, I kind of got sidetracked. So anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. Storm 2, you know, it's looking good, but here's my main complaint with Storm 2. Like, I don't know if anyone else, this really applies to anyone else, but after playing the demo and after playing like the entire like Ultimate Ninja games and the transfer into Storm, haven't you guys noticed that the fighting is just a tad bit too simple? Like, you know, well, for my taste, I mean, I'm not a hardcore fighter like people who play like Street Fighter, Tekken, you know, BlazBlue, KOF. But, I mean, even at a fighting noob's point, it's just kind of too simple. I mean, it's fun to play because, I mean, the visuals alone make the fighting look awesome. Like, you know, how you could have all these crazy-ass combos, like especially with Naruto and the clones. But I just feel that the fighting is just a tad bit too simple. I mean, like, the Ultimate Ninja games, the ones that were on PS2, like especially Ultimate Ninja 5, the fighting was basic, but I don't know what it was that just made Ultimate Ninja 5, 4, 3, 2 just more fun than playing Storm. I don't know what it was when it came down to the fighting, but that's just me. I think the fighting's too simple, and here's where I think, God strike me down, if what I'm about to say, because the fanboys are gonna say, you're a sidestepper with this, Neo. I think that Raging Blast and Dragon Ball Z games in general, they just got a better fighting style. I've just gotta throw it out there. The Budokai series, Tenkaichi series, yeah, even Raging Blast. Okay, I'll give that to you, fanboys. The fighting, even though the combos, there weren't a lot, even though the camera was just utter crap, I'll give you guys that you had a good fighting system because there was tons of combos, more depth into the fighting than the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games are. I'll give you guys that. But Storm 2, I think it'll still make up for it with the story because the story looks great, cutscenes look great. The story mode's going to be long, so we're not going to play it for 3 hours and throw it aside. We're going to have to play it for probably 3 times that amount. And online mode, 1v1, it's okay. You know, I would have preferred that Naruto go more of a way of what Tenkaichi Tag Team's doing, like, you know, with 4 players. I mean, people say, no, it's impossible. Maybe it's because people in DBZ can, like, fly or something. Maybe that has to do with it. I don't know. Because that makes the field more bigger. But anyway, god damn, this shit is hot. It's like, oh yeah, speaking of which, to the person who had trouble going Super Saiyan in the demo, yeah, like he spent 2 hours and then he searched for it. Yo man, same here. I spent a good 5 minutes trying to go Super Saiyan, and then I'm like, wait, how did you do this shit? And I'm like, oh, you can't go Super Saiyan in the demo. Well, that sucks, but hey, whatever. Will you stop running? Goddamn AI, so retarded. But anyway, you guys, Raging Blast 2, like I said, if you're just buying the game for the OVA, I feel really sorry for you because if you've bought all the games, you know, like I have, except for Raging Blast, then I don't see anything that new that's going to be added, except for the game has better graphics and, you know, the fighting might be improved. I'll wait. I'm going to rent Raging Blast 2. And then I'll give it a try, and if I like what I play, as far as the fighting goes, and if the story mode is pretty decent, because here's the thing they gotta do with these DBZ games, if they're going to use the same story, they gotta tell it in a better way. I'm sorry, but the Tenkaichi style of telling the stories is just god-awfully, it sucks. I mean, what happened to Budokai 1? Budokai 1 where you'd have these great cutscenes. I mean, hell, even though Burst Limit's cutscenes are crap, it's still better than what they do in Tenkaichi. They have just the models flapping their mouths, you know? So, if you're gonna tell the same story, Namco Bandai, please do it better, alright? Because I just can't stand this, you know? But anyway, you know, I doubt they're gonna do that because their priorities are really out of hand with what they're trying to do with Raging Blast too. Are they trying to make it good for fighting or story or I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. I mean, damn, it's been mostly me rambling, so if any of you guys watched this all the way through this damn 10 minutes, I got a code word for you. So your code word is going to be Senzu. You know, like from Dragon Ball Z Senzu Bean. So it's SENZU. So yeah, guys, I'm signing out. I'm gonna play more of this tag team demo. So see you guys.